Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 426. I'm your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Adam, the ultimate Whovian. What's up, Adam?
Hello.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thanks, mate. First really on YouTube thing since then, so it's great to be on.
What's life been like?
It's treating me really well so far. I mean, college has been really good. Meeting new people is always nice, and especially their interests on superheroes. That astounds me. The Marvel DC war that's going on.
Yeah, well, we'll be talking about that on Everything Show. There's a lot of stuff to talk about with that.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yes.
Do you like the new Batmobile?
Yes, I saw it. Sick, right?
Definitely.
I like it.
And all these things, it's really nice. And even my aunt told me today that I felt like myself again. So that was quite nice. And I got and I'm in London tomorrow. Going to Forbidden Planet, the geek shop with Doctor Who.
Oh, good.
Everything. It's like an everything sci-fi kind of thing shop. And we're gonna have a huge haul because I've been given money yesterday. I'm gonna spend it, and then of course coming back to listen is gonna be great.
Now, how old are you now?
Oh my God. Feels so good, man. Just feels so good.
How old are you now, bro?
17.
Nice. All right.
And even my mum told me, she's like, it doesn't really seem like that. It seems impossible to believe, but
it goes fast, man. It goes fast. But enjoy these times of your life, you know? This is where it's the most important. It's good to be young, I gotta say. I will be going to the comic book store as well today because I want to see what Doctor Who stuff I could pick up. But Saturday is Listen.
Wow.
What do you have to say about that?
This is very interesting. It's interesting to see how it's only one story, but yet it could do so much to the show. It could put it in maybe a really scary direction, like properly. This is a ghost story, and it's interesting how it's kind of a ghost story, but mixed with kind of going to this other extraordinary planet. As in the trailers, there's the there was the Next Time trailer, and then there was the other trailer.
They had a clip today.
They
had a clip today too.
Oh, did they? I've yet to see that. But yeah, and then Danny Pink, of course, will have that developed. And yeah, wow, I think it will put Doctor Who on a very, in a very, very serious position. And what's going to be taken forward will be really serious, and there won't be any lollygagging.
Yeah.
Lollygagging. Yeah.
Lollygally. Yeah.
Lollygagging.
That's the word of the day on the Real Whovians. Lollygag.
Yeah.
Lollygagging. It's like me trying to do Sylvester McCoy's like ruffles have bridges or something. Like lollygagging. All right. Anyway, yeah, I can't wait for the Listen, man. I think this is going to be a serious story that's going to have profound effects on the future for the next couple of years. I think it's going to be an awesome one of those episodes. Just like you're watching it, like I wish episodes like that every. I didn't see it yet, obviously, but I'm hearing a lot of good things about it, word of mouth and stuff. So me and the kids are going to watch it. I keep saying kids, teenagers.
You know, I have a funny feeling they'll have a maybe a cliffhanger that isn't a cliffhanger in, the cliffhanger says, it will be a cliffhanger that really leads you into probably episode 11, I say, where the finale happens.
Possibly.
And I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with the Promised Land stuff in this episode.
I know.
It's hard to know where that all goes in each episode. Like, how do you think this will be about? And because Stephen Moffat is co-writing the next two stories, I think the Time Heist and the Caretaker, he's co-writing. So it's obvious that maybe in 5 and 6 they'll also be explored with this whole business with Missy and the Promised Land.
I can't wait to see what they do this season. I'm very happy with the season so far. So, and I'm very happy that they announced Series 9 is filming in January, even though Sherlock is filming in January. So that's awesome. Hopefully both shows are perfect and not taken away from each other.
Yeah.
But again, Moffat writes it, but he's not directing it. So, I mean, maybe it's just, he doesn't have to be there for Sherlock, I guess. I don't know how that works.
He may co-write an episode, and then maybe that might be it.
I think he does one episode for Sherlock.
Thompson for the next script. I'm not quite sure.
I think he always does an episode for Sherlock, and then he co-writes.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not affected, now we don't even know if Clara's staying or not. I mean, but I we'll see what happens. I mean,
there's going to be a huge, you'll never see it coming moment for her character. And
I know.
I wonder how that's going to go.
And also, he said that he already has the Series 9 cliffhanger mapped out. He said it's going to be even huger than this.
Episode, he said. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. We'll probably be doing a Real Whovians on Sunday morning. Only because I will probably be out. We're going to go see Guardians of the Galaxy again. But I will probably be out most of the day. Maybe play a little basketball or something. I love playing basketball. And, we'll have fun. And then we'll just Sunday morning, we'll do the Real Whovians after, after a show for a listen. So that'll be pretty cool. You're welcome to join
Sunday morning, because Saturday evening, they'll probably still have the shivers down the spines.
Yeah.
After the episode there, so it's good that you're doing it Sunday morning, because Sunday morning seems the most.
Yeah, I think that's the best bet. We used to try to do it but it's hard. It's hard because then we have to get stuck here doing it's Saturday, it's the weekend. People want to just go out, go to the beach, whatever. Yeah. I mean, the weather's been a little cooler, where I get to wear my blazers again. Yes. I'll be wearing my long coat. Yeah, my long coat. But I seen this place that they're making like tenant jackets, and like this new company that they're putting out stuff. It looks awfully like Doctor Who attire. They're like jackets. So I may be interested in making some purchases for this.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see. But
if I was to have any of the jackets, it would be Matt Smith's last jacket that he had on.
That was interesting.
Series 7 or 2013 outfit, but probably.
I like David Tennant's coat. That's what I want. The right color though. Mine was too bright, but I want the right color David Tennant coat.
I think the color you're wearing at the moment kind of seems a bit right.
Well, this is a blazer, but it's I think you really can't tell, but it's a little off. It's not like Tennant at all. But this is my own thing. I like it. But I got to get a whole bunch of new blazers. I love this time of year when I can wear that stuff. So usually in the summer I'm wearing hoodies and stuff like that, but I
haven't seen you in a hoodie yet, and I'd be very interested to see what it is.
You should see all the Whovian episodes. I'm in the Whovian, the Real Whovians cast. I'm on hoodies like most of the time, like in the summer.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah. I went out and I bought like 4 or 5 hoodies, and one's white, one's blue, one's black, one's gray. It's like,
you should wear a yellow hoodie. I should get a petition for you to wear yellow. Because I have one, and my God, they're so cool.
I had a yellow shirt at one point in time. I still have
it. Right.
And people were like, what the? And I had an orange one. They're like, oh, warning, yeah. So, I try. I love getting by in polos, too. I'm crazy. My polo shirts I buy.
Getting back to Doctor Who, what's the
there you go.
Coding? The colour stuff. Danny Pink. Is it Journey Blue?
Yeah.
What was the other one? There was another one. I forgot what the other one was, but I think there was 3 so far. So I think there's a colour code.
Color coordination.
Maybe in the planet they'll have different sections of the planet that are colour coordinated or something, or like a
Danny Pink, Journey Blue. I don't know. Time Heist should be pretty cool too. After that, he robs a bank or something. The doctor. Or he's
I think it's something to do with the teller with the 2 things that come out in that trailer.
And then I don't really know much after that. I didn't really look into it that deep. But
they've released a synopsis for The Caretaker, which sounds exactly how people thought this episode was going to be. The doctor's going to go undercover at Coal Hill as he knows something's wrong, but I think it's something to do with.
They're gonna have Ian Chesterton.
Clara and Danny. I hope so.
God, man, that's ridiculous. Why can't they throw him in for like 20 seconds? They don't even have to say anything to each other. They can just look at each other like, you know, he'll be walking by, he'll see the TARDIS, he'll give him like a look, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Any River song, you think, this season?
I don't know. As much as she's left, I think she really left her mark in the Name of the Doctor, but I don't think it'd be strange to see her with Capaldi, though.
Really?
That's like her. That's like.
I think that would work.
The other. Do you think?
Yeah. They're both similar in age. It would be perfect. They would bounce off each other like perfect. She would have the perfect chemistry with him more than him and Clara. I think it would be perfect. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I think absolutely. Moffat, get on that. I think definitely they would be perfect. I said it. I said if I was doing it, I would do the Series 9 three-parter opening. Three-parter with River Song or something. Yeah, absolutely. If Clara is gonna, maybe Clara will go away for a couple of episodes, then you have her in between.
We never really got an answer to, you know, the mental link. That was never referenced.
Yeah, I know. They always do that. They do
these and stuff.
I hate when he just doesn't explain. Just explain. You know,
because you're wrapping it up now. You know.
For once, I want him to just completely and utterly wrap a story up, where you say, "Okay, definitively, yes, I enjoyed it. It was worth it." You know, like don't just like leave it to the imagination. Like why Statue of Liberty walk around?
Of course, they brought up the woman in the shop bit in the Bells of St. John, but they held that. They didn't wrap it up, but left it until a series later and tried to resolve that within the series. I don't think it really works to open it up. If it was introduced like earlier on, like you know, then it'd be fine. But I don't know why it's kind of been 18 or like a bit like 18 months since the Bells of St. John.
And the Great Intelligence is alive in the present time because he was in Bells of St. John. In the present time, not in the past, Victorian. So he's alive in the present time. So explain that. And not everybody time travels, by the way. So if he was able to time travel, so don't say like, oh, the Great Intelligence in the Victorian era time traveled, because then he would have not had to go into the time stream to alter stuff. So yeah, the Great Intelligence is alive in the Bells of St. John in present day. So explain that. Like maybe he survived the time stream too.
Yeah. Blimey, I don't know what Moffat could do.
Something to think about there. Something to think about.
Like that could really leave people, oh my God, this is...
He's not a time traveler. The Great Intelligence is not a time traveler. And the Whispermen, they're not time travelers. He, in Victorian London, in that time period, took them, kidnapped them, and then went to Trenzalore, which was, I guess, centuries after the Doctor died or whatever. So they're not a time traveler. They're not time traveler. He's not a time traveler. So if in present day he's controlling people in Bells of St. John, and he's in a computer database or whatever he's in, where is the Great Intelligence? Is that a backup program of the Great Intelligence? Where is he?
Is it like, I think, spoilers for Captain America, the Winter Soldier, that
Aram Zola?
The guy Hydra, the scientist.
Yeah, Aram Zola.
Being saved on a flash drive or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toby Jones's character, of course,
yes,
who's played Dream Lord in Amy's Choice. He was kind of saved on a backup flash drive, and then Hydra went around and...
Right.
So I don't know if it's something like that.
Could be. But I don't know.
I hope you saw Winter Soldier, because otherwise I kind of sport a little bit there.
I saw. No, are you kidding me? You're asking the biggest Marvel fan there is.
I saw if you saw Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I think I saw it a few times. Yeah, thank you.
a few times. Do you own it on like Blu-ray or DVD or?
No. You know what it is? I don't buy them because, like, I go to see them in the movies, and then they're on Netflix or they're on this and that. Or whatever they come on. So there's no. I try not to get a collection that picks up dust. And in this day and age, we watch everything on a laptop, so it's like very convenient that you don't need to have a whole cabinet full of DVDs and Blu-rays when you could just have it. You could purchase it on iTunes or something and download it on the computer, or whatever. So that's what I do. I purchase stuff and I have it on my computer. So
I see.
Less space. So when you have to go, everything's on one thing.
Yeah.
So, Doctor Who, man, I gotta say, what is the Caretaker about? Why don't you give it a synopsis? What was it in roughly like?
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to load up I'm going to quote from Doctor Who TV, the lovely, lovely source that gives us everything nowadays for Doctor Who and stuff like that.
All right, and I know everybody's not used to me in the morning, but I'm off today, so it's going to be Podcast City. That's just going to happen.
Hang on. Finally loaded. Oh, there is a clip. I'll definitely take a look at that. Whether you don't say what's in the clip, because it's Clara and it seems interesting. The terrifying Skovox Blitzer is ready to destroy all humanity, but worse. And any second now, Danny Pink and the Doctor are going to meet. When terrifying events threaten Coal Hill School, the Doctor decides to go undercover. It airs on Saturday, the 27th of September.
Very nice. So that's after Time Heist.
It's after Time Heist.
Okay, that's 6. All right.
Yeah.
Very nice. I can't wait. I want to see Listen. That's what I really, really want to see. Multiple times. All right.
How are we going to deal with the Doctor being religious? Of course, in the teaser, he's on top of the TARDIS.
Right.
And he's meditating.
Well, they did that stuff before religion. Remember where he's saying he's not religious, but then in Curse of Fenric, he closes his eyes and he's praying, and it showed that he had the utmost, most powerful faith in existence, because just from prayer, he was able to get the monsters to go crazy. And it was like, wow, we didn't know that about him. So you think he's not religious, but then they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So who knows? Each incarnation is different, I'm sure, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with faith in this episode. Now, you play Minecraft?
My brother has.
I heard Doctor Who's in Minecraft now.
Yes. That probably would get me to, play on my brother's Minecraft.
And her PlayStation has stuff too with Doctor Who. I don't know if it's avatars or something.
For me, the gaming stuff is this app called Doctor Who Legacy, which is kind of a 4 or 5 crystals, and you can defeat.
Oh, I had that on my phone. Yeah.
I got the 1st, 3rd, 6th, 10th, and 11th Doctor so far. Because I'm not at that right level to do the Series 8 missions that each time they're going to put an episode on there, depending on the episode, which is nice, and it's kind of a nice interaction kind of thing going on.
I want the Doctor Who role-playing game. They teased that the college humor thing they had. That was a pretty cool thing. I want something like that. That'd be pretty awesome. I haven't been into video games that much really lately. I mean, back in the day I used to be the biggest gamer, and then as you get older, I guess I was busy doing other things, writing books, working. But I mean, I play on my phone at Swing Copters is what I'm playing right now.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know.
But what the big news for gaming now is, I guess, a game called Destiny.
Yes,
Bungie, who've done.
Yes, my son's got it. Yeah, they got it.
Got it. I'm tempted to get it, but it depends
we'll play it this weekend.
Much I spend at the comic book, kind of the big sci-fi store.
Yeah, hopefully I don't spend too much either. But you never know. We'll see what happens. I like those little Doctor Who things,
But
and then I may buy the Omega figure today, because I wanted that one so bad the other day, and it was a couple weeks ago actually, when I went to Midtown Comics in the city. But I want the Omega figure. I need to. I'm probably tomorrow. I'm hopefully going to get for the first time the 10th and 11th Doctor comics. And then
you
didn't get them before?
I haven't, but what I might do is, if I get them, I'll pre-order the 12th.
Right.
Along with
I got my Fez. Did I tell you? I bought my Fez in Hot Topic.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah, and I got my Spider-Man hat too.
On before, but
yeah,
it was yeah.
Pretty cool. All right. Anything else? Any other news, Doctor, today before we go?
I don't know. Not really, but I think we covered it really.
Want to promote your time travel Whovians before we go?
Yes, we are back officially on the channel, and hopefully what we're going to do this evening is get Harry's video up when he's going to be discussing Robin Hood in Doctor Who. The idea, the concept, the ifs and buts and stuff. So yeah, I'll be all on there and weekly Doctor Who content and stuff. So yeah, subscribe and we'll see you there.
That's right. Please subscribe. All right. Adam the Ultimate Whovian, thank you, sir. And I'll be back throughout the day doing podcasts with many, many people. So take care. Bye for now.